Lost in the Light, high quality by Unseen Legend. And now, summary. The human life safeguarding project that will secure humanity's first future forever. Inhabiting more than 150 volunteers. This is the biggest revolution yet, so it seems. Emerging into its biggest scam ever known by men. You will gradually discover are only able to end this insane corporation and its uniformed workforces. You will ever discover who you are and why you are here. The only reasonable thing you are to do is stopping this tyranny of humanity. The lost soul deserve to be unchanged from the twilight they dwell in. Important thing, this hint. This mod requires Justine. I don't think that have this one, but oh well. Be gentle with lamp oil. Look out and save it. Mementos will provide crucial hints. Reread them. Remember that where enemies come from might guide our route. Big levels take a while to load, so do not worry. No background picture? This mod is incorrectly installed. Complete the story in English reworked by Thomas the Wolf. Please enjoy the game. For more info, go to info box, text file. Oh, so here we go. My head. Where am I? What's this? Okay. Info folder, the vault. Welcome to the vault. Human life safeguarding by William Wilder. The project started in 1778 as a wild idea, but was later realized by Wilder, constructed in 1796. I think I read it wrong at some point, but never mind. It served well for more than 50 years as a successful program for a safe environment, and the community became very close as well. After all these years of service, the vault needed renovations in 1839, which were provided by James Priest Coorporation. Our current population consists of at least 150 inhabitants. For more information about the vaults or your stay here, contact your district administrator. We hope our revolutionary isothermal technologies to keep you warm, safe, and well lit. Thank you for signing up to our program. It must be enormous and fascinating. But why is it so silent? What the heck was that? Sleeve. Now where the hell am I now? Why are these guys surrounding me? Here, Mr. Chair. Be sure that they don't do anything evil and arrest them like you're doing. There we go. through it. Diary of Alan Wilder, 16th of August, 1840. The development of my project went too fast. It all went wrong. The last power stone of the temple went. Actually, this whole temple were only known to me. This was the whole reason I started this damn secret project in here. But I did not foresee the immense power that occupied the stone. People blame the construction of James Priest for the approaching collapse of the vault. But I know it's not his responsibility. Still, I want to escape until I discovered I was also poisoned like my arch enemy, Clyde Randall. Dr. Jangle did this, I am sure. He wanted the power for himself just like I did. He could not be trusted, so could no one was involved with the power of the temple, so I had to kill him. The power of the temple corrupts not only the mind of the victims, but also the mind of its beholders. Now everyone will die that it's involved in this project, and no one will ever claim the power of the temple again, as it will be buried forever. I lost the key to the big rusty door at my office on my way up, so I cannot even save my own life, my wife and child. They were the only ones I wanted to see escape, and the worst thing that I don't even know where my little Jenny is. I'm a failure as a husband, a father, and a tyrant. I deserve this slow death. Right, can this thing just go away, please? There we go. Now, what this journal says, I was dragged into this wobbly bed. The first thing I saw when I woke up were a bunch of terrifying stone figures. I need to leave this ominous place at once. If the wind blows any harder, that window will collapse, I am afraid. Very well then. What am I doing here now? Up. Wish me luck. Oh, fuck. Sleep. I need some oil for my lantern because I can't see for nothing around. All I got were some tinder boxes, but the tinder boxes wasn't good enough. But still, better than nothing. I'm gonna miss it again, am I? Sleep. This isn't as easy as it seems. Neither I can foresee where I'm jumping to. And I really don't know where am I supposed to do now because it's too dark. I really can't see where I'm jumping. Blimey, the things I'm submitted into doing. Alright, this might be taking me some time, so... excuse me for a bit. Hey, I made it! Oh, there was a plank to ensure my safety. Up. Okay, now what am I... Ah, there we go. Okay, now what just happened? Might I know? Obviously not there. Right then. Teleporting naked guy. Oh, there it is. Now, do I have to jump all my way back? At least the music is awesome. There it is. Up. Up. Shit. Can we please move on with it? Well, I got some stuff? Yes, I do. Good. Well then. You, of course, cannot be trusted at all, can ya? What does it says? This door is not locked, but something is blocking. Maybe if I push and kick it really hard. Because there's a bed blocking it off. There we go. Simple as that.
This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus.
There's the oil I always wanted. Another tinderbox. There we go. Some ladam nadam. Come on. I can really spy out there to see what do they have. There we go. Because of the cogwheel that was giving it weight. And that's an observatory key. Get out of here. Right then. Was it that way? I haven't been anywhere, so I'm assuming. So I'm assuming it's there. Thankfully, I got this key. There we go. Just to make me feel better. A very old letter from Adam Wilder, Iceland, 1st of January, 1778. Dear Moses Jangle, My friend, we have known each other for a long time now. And this is why I write you this letter. I have discovered an ancient temple with mystic powers. It will provide us with the greatest power ever known to men. It allows the beholder to fully control thoughts and even transform the victim in question. It is all hard to explain on such short notice. But do come over for a tea, and soon we'll discuss this whole matter. I will also make you my personal doctor on the project, and the story got cut off with a hasty handwriting interrupting. Note to self: I will not send this letter. I will give it away far too much information, even though he is my best friend. He is his best friend. Nothing in there. Good. Very well then. Why? And I don't have nothing to open it, so what do I do? And it became a monster. At least you have some good amount of latinum atom. Hey, sanity potion. Good. So it does not. What does it? Ah. Can I please? And I assume it goes here. No. Since it doesn't budge. And where else could it go into? This particular little key. Lighting. Ah, yes. So the rusty door. On the other side. Where I'll need to go.
Something's wrong. Oh, so wrong.
Well, just to help him stop floating around. Okay, now where does this lead to? Loading. This might take for. Smells like rotten water in here. You had to open your mouth, didn't you? Come on, gimme. There we go. So what am I doing here exactly? You had to open your mouth to bring out more. Bring out this monster. Hopefully it'll work. Or not. Come on. Yep, giddy up. I don't know how that'll happen, but I'll take it. Come on, get up. Right. it is. I think. I don't know what this is, but it'll be useful. Hey, look at this. That's how amazing work. Is he even following me? I don't think he is. Come on. It's already open. Okay, that won't work. Did Flash connect as a distraction? I tried that once, that didn't work. Let's keep going. Where we head? I don't know. What do we have here? Diary of Mosef Jengel, 17th of June, 1840. Those retarded lab assistants Jason and Martin were getting me some acid with this little jar I gave them. It's a small jar. I know, so maybe they had to go a couple of times. But why are they taking so long? The most unfortunate thing is that they carried the acid I carried my only acid restraint jar. I hope that if anyone finds those idiots on my precious jar, they will tell me straight away. This jar is essential to our project and my genius plan to execute the resistant one. As it is the only acid resistant one around here. And they are hard to get. The vault became an extremely dangerous working area ever since the regulators started to truly function. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's see the other side now. These seems more passable. So, here. But let's see on the other side because, yeah, or in other thoughts. Yep. Now, what am I to do here? There it is. If I can find the hammer, that is, on this massive place. Well then. Okay. This door seems broken for some reason. I think something's gonna pop out of it. Then I'll continue to follow. Diary of James Priest, 16th December, 1839. Their work is to do their job efficiently in their project started, but for some reason, pretty much all of them are getting nightmares about this vault that we are working on. It is truly curious. Why are they all seem to dream almost exactly the same bizarre things, and it's not helping the labor mentality at all, and they seem very distracted by this phenomenon. Well then, thank you. Should have kept that bottle of oil back, but it doesn't matter now. Right, so where am I heading into? Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch. What? Dead flesh? On that swordsman? I don't think that'll ever work well because I don't think he's hungry right now. But very violent indeed. And I'm back here. Give me just a moment. Maybe, just maybe I have to go in here. And what does it lead me into? I don't have the slightest idea. So here's something. Right, so it started here. Am I following the wrong direction? Huh, maybe. Just have to go in here. Wait a second, isn't it the same place I was before? Yes, it is. Well then. But how do I get to the place where I was before? On the bright side, at least the swordsman isn't there anymore, and well. Just the hammer I needed. If only it was possible. If only. I'll have to get used more into the dark. Mostly. Now, where was the door that it said that I could brought down with a hammer? over to this side. And I could remember this custom store here relies a lot on your memory. Which, of course, you know I don't have good memory for certain things. And I'll go as a failure. Well, it's upside down. Sorry. Well then. This is the other side. Well, if it was this side, then had it required a hammer, but it was another way down? Maybe. Just maybe. Surprisingly, it was his door. Now. What do we have here? What am I doing down here again? I don't need this broom for anything. Plus that glitch will happen again. Certainly won't. Well then. And to the other side. No safety there. Now let's go up. What am I doing? Wasting my lantern. There was someone watching me over there. Surprise me that much. Anyways, what was I searching for again? Was it just the scares here that it wanted me? Maybe. I would assume it was just that. Or just maybe something was well then. I can possibly tell if something was bound to happen over here because well then. It didn't appear just for nothing. Huh. I'm about to sneeze again. Nose burning. It'll yawn. So great. Something I can do around here, maybe. Or not that one. already enough to a part up there? Or nah? Probably nope. We can just get up here. It would be splendid. But no clues left on that part there to continue. So... and why are these textures out on the roof? Am I being followed? Oh yes. A little mindfuck. There's a chipper. So now I guess just gotta find a way to climb back up there. Oh, that one went quicker than expected. Thought I had to cut out here at some point, but apparently not. Now, give me a moment while I climb the way back up, or no. That's something I don't have to do on my own self. My own way. There we go. Ah. These stairs are quite enormous, I must say. And I have to go to like jumping to get back up here, and hey, we're here. Good, I still have them. I don't need this. Yeah, I was obnoxiously just wasting them like for nothing. What are these barrels hiding? Hey, more oil. Typical of putes to just throw barrels around. But that doesn't stuff it doesn't do anymore. Sound like something been very painful at some point back there. Seems someone got squashed. Oh well then. Diary of James Priest, 3rd of February 1840. As a boss of the eastern basement, I am still very worried about my employees. It has been about 3 months now, and with these sick nightmares, they are all getting used to it, as if the horrid things they are dreaming of became normal. But still, the biggest question remains why. The big problem now is that since a week or two, some of the workers are dying in their sleep from a heart attack or just stopped reading. Reading? As if the devil sits on their chest at night. I heard some of them talk in their sleep about turning to stone if they do not obey, whatever the hell that means, to be honest. Even I am feeling strange as well, but lately I have been having weird dreams, or even dreams at all not like me. What is it? That is what alcohol eventually does to a man. His brain, I think. I wish he could afford to tell all of them just leave, but financially, that is out of my question. That is why I locked the gate upstairs. I do not want them to run away of fear towards the prisons. That place is only accessible in case of a real emergency. Right. Hey, Scully. As I said, I'm not in the mood for some voice acting, so I'm just gonna leave it be. Right then. Was it this padlock? Totally denied it. What's this? Diary of Clyde Randall, 20th of January, 1840. That James, he was nice, funny, even a good leader. Although I took a day off and drank too much, even looked you straight in the eye when sober, but it were good times, and he took time to joke around now and then. He was under a lot of pressure with everyone going slightly mad, but then he even started to behave as strange as the rest of the workers did. I think it has been like 3 months since they all seemed to suffer from nightmares and hallucinations, but at least 2 weeks, some of them died in their sleep. What the hell does that mean? Till now, I am the only one that has been spared by this terrible fate. No nightmares or hallucinations for me? Well, that at least what everyone for a time bomb and insanity to explode, being this hellhole. I would tell my boss James and talk about the fact that I do not suffer for any of these weird things, as if he did not start behaving like a crazy man like the rest. Maybe he just went insane because of all the booze, and I do not know anymore. I mean, he will always be the strongest of us all. I am really starting to think, I'm really thinking about leaving the place before it all happens to me too. But I am afraid I will lose this job. Everyone's always worried about their jobs, their financial stuff, and so it goes. So, I have to go upstairs and find a padlock and use the key on the determined place. Oh well. Wow. it heads downstairs. I need to head upstairs. I think I'm heading at the right place. At least that is what I think. There we go. Now we're heading upstairs. And now to find this padlock. Which of course will be no less than the other side that we haven't been in. Logic. I told you I had bad memory. And shit. There it is. I really ruined it, didn't I? See what they have over here. There we go. More oil. In the boxes. Working report. 15th of June, 1840, by Peter Grant. I had requested all my employees to help me fix the ceiling fundament of the basement, but none of them wanted to listen. Like I was talking in Chinese. They just looked at me with this endless gaze, and all of them had some freaky looks. This whole project is going to fail. Because of the last 6 months, nobody seems to know what they're doing. I am in the darkness, and all those weird nightmares are slowly making them insane. The whole place is starting to collapse, so we have to retreat to the prison cell pretty soon. Our boss, James, said that if we ever want to fix this, we have to repair the damage from the inside out. I do not think we're going back to the earlier stages of the vault as an option now. As if we had to do that, we can never go back and to repair everything. Although I find this idea of being locked out intimidating. We must do this to save our project. Well then, okay. Too bad it doesn't have any text of, like the normal Amnesia says of stuff. Like the story. What do we have here? An announcement to all workers. 14th of June, 1840. The unconfirmed report about a secret escape route or hole somewhere in one of the prison cells are nonsense. If employees need to evacuate because of an emergency, they will report in the south and west hallways of the prison. Once all employees are gathered in 2 groups, an emergency cell and emergency exit will be revealed. It is kept secret because of the possible misuse. Message provided by James Priest in Coorporation. What do we have here? Oh, bugger. Working report, August 1840 by Peter Grant. These dark and humid prison cells are not helping the working spirit. But it is better than working in the basement at this point. We need to be here for now for our own safety and to keep what is left of the project running. But people are going mad. They told me that Jeffrey was going insane and starting to bash into the co-worker with a hammer. He was screamed that he saw the devil and started bashing on the head of Robert. I have not seen it happen, but if this is true, it better be this idiot is locked up. I heard they locked him up in cell number 5. All of this has nothing to do with a working report, but what else can I write down? I do not know why this is all happening, but working in these conditions is nearly impossible. Hey? Double door. being murdered. I do have this hammer and chipper. Cannot use item this way, but oh well. Oh, of course it would be you. And of course my lantern. Oh, of course. What? Whatevs. Huh? Are these Labus degenerates in there? That hideous creature must have slaughtered them. I picked up a glass jar. So there's the glass jar. I have to find now the acid of what they were searching for. Dungeon cells. What else do we have? Oh, of course, a swordsman. Dead end. There we go. Oh, fuck you. Great, so what next? Besides being encaved here. Am I really supposed to be encaved here? Or then in what way shall I? Right. So, I think I'm screwed. Or not. I mean, am I? I really am confused at this point, so if you give me a moment, I have to... Yes, it'll be a good idea. Hey. Ah, there we go. Now, we hurry into it. Let's hurry. We don't have much time. Should have suspected of a hole at this whole time. Oh well. Let's try over here or over here. Oh, bugger. What's this? Diary of Clyde Randall, 16th of June, 1840. People started to talk about my secret escape route. Maybe someone I saw through the prison door window. While I was digging, it must remain secret in case I need to run off. I do not want these insane people here to find out. God knows what kind of psychopath could follow me outside. I even went so far to corrupt the lock of the cell. Of course I left something the back of the hole to force a lock with. I also hope that they will believe that what I wrote in the prison, my false announcement, I will feel very sorry for my old colleagues. But I seem to be the only one that does not go completely insane in here. I hope our boss, James, does not find out that I was the one faking the announcement. Luckily, if he does not come down here that often, so it will buy me enough time to execute my escape plan. Well then, was he betraying everyone then? Then onto the other side we crawl into. Slowly we crawl into. And just to find a handy crowbar. Odd, but I'll take it. And now comes the breaking part. If I might. Well, the crowbar is still in fact if I could ever need it again, but I do not understand why the workers didn't want to go here. What a lifeless environment. Journal. That locked cell number 5 written on the lock, so it must be where the same cell Peter Grant was talking about in his working report. Unfortunately, I can only open it without a key. Then a key it'll be. Stay away from the lights. That monster is blind. Thought he was blind. Would you please go away? Maybe it has to be here. Or not. Maybe just escape and dodge him just for nothing. God damn it, if I found more oil. Now this place here would be the morgue, I assume. Yep. Some nada. What does it says? I have to find a gate that opens this gate. I feel sick of this place. I want to get out of this prison as fast as I can. Sheesh. Len's about to die anyway. just what it needed. But of course we won't need it here because it's already well lit and illuminated. Which is good in a way and bad on the other. What does the journal say now? I feel a strong draft very close, but where did it come from? I bet this big old barrel of shit. Yeah, it has to be. Or maybe there? There we go. Now where does this lead me? There. Oh, hello. So this is the cell number that I was hitting, that guy was hiding on. Oh well. At least now I might be able to escape this place, as I am foretold to do. And it's right there. How convenient. What? Wait a second, then. And what does this here says? Oh. Right then. Back to the crazy place we go. The lifeless environment. And a lot of dead bodies. Can I please go up? Now then. He seems fine for me. Regrets for something I did not memorize. Robert, I would never do anything like this to you. The only things I can remember are hallucinations of a collapse of this prison in a sewer system that connects to a prison. The floor with hotel rooms especially for workers, a futuristic laboratory with a lot of big calculators on a table. And if these hallucinations were prognostic, eventually all of this somehow was connected to a secret temple, but as it was also vague. They took some stones from the temple and built a giant mechanism with a green colored gears floating. Give me a moment. Fuck. Shit. They were also vague. Fucking Christ. Giant mechanism with green colored gears floating around in a very big room. I saw a figure controlling the rooms and the mechanism, like if he was the one responsible for giving us our nightmares. But who was that person? When I came back to senses, all I saw was blood and brains scattered all over the machinery. Robert was lying on the floor. its face bashed into unrecognizable pieces. I realized that only seconds later I was covered in blood, and I was holding a hammer. I am very confident that Wilder was involved in all the weird stuff happening. That the machine is very, very real. But how am I ever going to convince anyone after being accused of beating my closest friend and colleague to death? There must be a sinister reason we are not allowed into a sewers and a lot of other places. I know we are all here for a sacrifice. I have seen it happen. But I wish I could understand why. And now I have regrets for doing something I do not even memorize. My name is Jeffrey, and death awaits me. Okay. So... Shit. So... Yep. So, do you have the key? What is happening to me? Can I please get up? There's something wrong here. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh. So are these the hallucinations? Oh, great. This? A sewer system gate key. Can I please move on? Well then. Not even a jar, right? Fuck! So I got the key. Oh, fuck. So now do we run back here? Is that it? Oh, fuck, I'm good, man. Not the time to fuck me over. Come on. Oh, there he comes. My death certainly comes at this moment. Come on, just... Oh, great. I am dead here. This... No, I only move. I hate this big crate. Container, whatever that thing is. And then we ran again to the same places again. this thing here just... Is this a problem with this thing that it keeps me from continuing? Yeah, I can work with that. What else on these hallucinations do I have to pass through? Why am I... Okay. I don't know how I got that one, but I did get it. Fuck. Would this open like before? Shit. So... what else do I do? I'm able to pass through that same place again, am I? Wrong way, my friend. Well, at least it's not coming this way. Good. And this way at least it's accessible. So I can pass through it. And back here we go. Oh. When at least I expect something should be there. But no. Nothing in there. Oh, wow. What? Did it work? Yes, it did work. Get out of the way. And then I was about to get away from that idiot. Or not. So maybe I'm just a... all that walking gave me a moment. We're back here, but first, before we continue, I wanted to see something up here for myself. Yes, that answers a lot. Thank you very much. But now we have to... there we go. Okay. And expecting me to get up there in how long? How much? How fast? This is not gonna end well. I'm almost there. Why are you fucking me up? Instead of the fucking box, am I right? Game is saved. You can reload. The game is saved. You can reload the scene. Ah, shit. All because of the fucking box. because of a fucking box. What a sudden collapse. It did not look that fragile. What is going on around here? Oh no, I did not. Give me a moment. And there we go. I made it through, but now it's one thing. We are just one, but another one as well. What the heck now? Journal speaks though. The door is shut tight, but I remember seeing this locking system before. It does not open because of all the water. If only to drain this place one way or another. Maybe that will kill the water monster. Away from me, monster. This is gonna break. I knew it. And I couldn't run because of a low health. Movement is reduced, and all the cells kept. Well, on the bright side, at least you're not there anymore. Boom. Got it. I need another oil lamp. Not, what am I saying? And why do I always keep choking on stuff? I was choking on my own dinner. Yes, had to see that because otherwise you'd be saying all the type of dirty stuff. Typical of people nowadays. Just say everything all by the dirtiest way possible. And they come telling me that our brains are never dirty enough. Wait a second. Hollow needle. And I think I can recall where this might be going. I knew this wasn't gonna work. But yet they insist me in doing it. There goes another one. Do not fail me now. All I have to do is this. Huh. Cheap bastard. And I'm back here. And as when I thought I couldn't get keep everything back in its place, but no! Everything just had to fuck you over. How long is this gonna take now? We meet again. Why do I keep passing through it? I don't understand. Guess why. Taking all this to the lowest bidder possible. Maybe, just maybe, I should just find one of those rooms to exit out and return. Maybe just then things will go well and swell. I just wish I could have take it more easily on the other ones. It's broken. It's something. I always keep taking to the worst side, am I right? Maybe I just needed to find a way to restart the props in here. And just maybe things will go well. But the main question is, can I jump through it? This thing just keeps swallowing me the entire time. Well, if there wasn't a Half-Life engine, of course I would just pass through it in no time at all. But it's in a different engine. Oh my, can I jump through it? Of course not. Now there we go. Fun. Shitty, I always just kept wasting my time at nothing. Now where the hell am I now? Well then, that's a lot of water. But I need to find a way to stop all this water madness. There we go. Are you kidding me? Get rid of all this water while I still activate the pump? I will definitely turn in this time to a time bomb. Warning, explosion danger. Activate the cooling system before empowering the water pump. On the right side of the pump, there's a lever. Pulling this lever activates the cooling system. When the cooling system is fully operational, you will hear a bell. Now press the orange button to safely turn on the water pump. Not activating the coolant system will lead to an overheated pump and eventual explosion danger. And this monster just pops out of nowhere. Well then, it's overheating, isn't it? So I better get moving. All the water has gone soon, but that door must be open now. But the water pump will soon explode, so must be fast. Oh no, the water. But what can I do? You can't be serious. We go again. As if it wasn't enough to kill the fishy. Oh, okay. Am I gonna drown here? I think so. Water level is still not high. I cannot turn the lantern at this moment. And I'm almost to the point of drown here. Yep. Water monster has to do with all his might against me. Why, thank you. Away from all the water. This looks like a peaceful place. But I keep finding diaries, but where is everyone? And look in here, Stefano. Hello, Gil. And I'm not gonna make any voice acting now because at that moment I almost threw up. And I'm not risking another one. Its fountain does not work because I broke the water pump. Well, neither can get a jar of water. I don't know for what, but oh well. One level at a time, we'll go. The odd feeling of hallucination is coming back. Am I going insane too? Triple dot. Okay. Huh? Is there something I need to get here before I continue, or is it just going to be another mind fuck? What? No, there's 3 of them. Okay then, so what else am I to do here? Huh? Okay. They seem to be multiplying. Why, hello. This room got smaller. The flame's still there, and yeah. I just like how the flame keeps going sideways now. Very interesting. I always keep hearing stuff and being chased by I don't know what. Well then I'll rather keep on going. Thank you very much. Get out. Going on now. Just come back from a crazy crazy trip. Well then, you rather keep my distance from this place then. Well then, there's the angel there. Stefano's still there. And what would we have here? Okay. just heard a glass hitting the ground. Diary of Adam Wilder, 21st of June, 1840. My wife had having a hard time with my experiments. Luckily, she still obeys my orders. My new flux security system will never be cracked down by anyone, but to get the flux key produced is very dangerous. The power sources I have found in that temple are endless, but I must keep in mind clear to use them. I heard that one of the workers named Clyde Randall is resistant to the nightmares in Bentel. How can that be? He must die. I must have full control with the regulator. I will try my best to keep my wife and daughter out of this. They will be safe from my wicked mind propagation. Stefano's there again. But that's none of my concern. Meanwhile, Diary of Jenny Wilder. Dear Diary, Mommy never talks about the safe behind the painting to me. Whether she was talking to Daddy about it, I discovered what it was. I heard Mommy was angry with Daddy because she is scared and had to lock up some man in our basement. Daddy told me he was a bad man. Daddy is also doing stuff on the experiment, the floor level too. Something with the flux system testing. I don't know what that all means anyway. I wish I was allowed to play outside again. Daddy does not let me. Behind the painting. Yep. Oh. And a mini door. Locked it. Of course. None of these. None of these. What do we have here? Some key? What? It just stopped there for some odd reason. What's this? Dear little Jenny, this is the only relevant case of emergency, honey. The key to the basement is behind one of the books in our bedroom. Grab a chair because it's a very high shelf. I had to lock one of our workers up in our own basement. You know, those people normally work in the big basement just because Daddy told me to do it. I will let him out one day when Daddy is not watching. If the chance will ever happen, don't tell Daddy I told you all this. He is doing weird things upstairs in level 2. But if someone breaks into our house or something, only then search for his key. I know it is not nice down there, but it's the only place I can think of for you to hide. I love you, sweetie. Mommy. In this case here, there's no chair around. Or is there? Ah, yes. Again, Mr. Chair came to save the day. But there's no such thing here. Was I really supposed to be in here at this time? Or not? Aha. New area. But nothing changed. In this case, maybe I don't have to go here at least yet. Or maybe it was this shelf here that was being talked about. You're weak and pathetic, you know that. Well then, not on this one, then I think it's not, at least until this time, at least. Meanwhile, what am I saying now? Floor number 2 was where I was instructed to go. Then, nevertheless, I will go. Loading. Now here where all that weird stuff is. Diary of Lucas Brington, 19th of June, 1840. James Priest, that ass. I know he's my boss, but why would he transfer me to this shithole? The big basement was not great, especially not since the rest of my colleagues were forced to go on to those prisons because of safety measurements. But come on. In here, this Dr. Jangle we work with is doing the weirdest things. He is getting all kinds of highly explosive green urns around the place we had to help him with. Well, last night, I heard him mumble to even himself next to that creepy altar. I secretly watch him doing all his rituals, and all of a sudden, I got knocked out. What followed were horrible hallucinations, and I saw the darkest darkness I could ever imagine. My head hurts ever since that happens. Some of the workers were talking about named Clyde Randall. He was supposed to be immune to the nightmares. Some people here believe that he will be the one that saves us. But what can one man do against a whole company? The gate on level 2 is locked. Why is everything locked in here? Then, out of this place we will go, at least not yet. Very well then. And another lock, A very strong lock with a broken key is securing the big gate to level 4. In fact, I can only think of melting the lock with something. And there's a bottle of oil in there just waiting for me. Level 3 we go. Enough with all this bitter stuff. And there's Stefano again. What would this be? The Fluxus security system by Wilder Constructions. The very best way of locking things out or in is by Fluxus security systems. It is a technology owned by Wilder Constructions. It's a mixture of ancient secret forces and a modern-day technology. Because of this elite blend, you and your family are safer than ever. Be welcome in our safest place in the complex, or our hotel floor, Hotel Grand Prestige. The Flux key is required to enter our hotel. These keys are only handed by our managers, so please ask them to enter or leave our Hotel Grand Prestige. God. Huh? I am very confused. But oh well. shitload of things to do in such a small time. Speaking of which, of the hallucinations, was I supposed to get something? Like a key? Or not? Let's go back to level 1 again. I do have a feeling that something there has to be done with at least something. Yeah, these ones just fall automatically. And why do I always hear the glass ding ding? There's nothing in there. But come on, at least something I know I've missed in here. So we meet again, little box, little door. There has to be a way that I can get into that place somehow. Is something wrong I am doing? Shit. At least something I expect to be hiding in here somehow. Somewhere. Oh, great. Or not. That was glitched in there for good. All of these things... I really don't know what to do, but I'll have to end this one here, and, yeah. Until next episode, because this one's getting very far. And I have a lot of things to do as well, such as getting ready for college. And so... But until next time. Until then...